Bonjour, this is emery.brusset for letter C, and today we're having our question and answer session. Over to you, Embla.
Thank you, and thank you all for sending in your questions. It's been very valuable, and it's always a joy to engage with the community this way. Now, the first question I'll be asking Emery is, it's pretty clear that the aid system is frighteningly inefficient. Can you tell us about your plans for actually building a system which lets people donate directly to people on the ground?
That's the key question for letter C, and that's the reason why we set it up. It's possible for the money to be transferred to organizations that are the closest possible to the people in need. Not necessarily the people in need themselves, because they won't be prepared to handle money, but the organization, the institutions that are right there with them. And what we're going to do with letter C is identify those projects, those organizations, and help our members to send them money directly and transfer it in the best possible way. We won't be collecting a percentage of that money. It's not our interest to be in between the donor and the organization implementing the activities.
The second part to this question, which is quite interesting, is will you build it yourself, this system? And won't you have running costs yourself?
We will have running costs. They won't be as large as the projects we support. We believe that a very small subscription of about £20, €20 a year will be enough to, if there are sufficient numbers of subscribers, will be enough to run the little team that we need to moderate some of the conversations in the community and to travel to those sites and identify the best projects and set up our monitoring system. That doesn't cost a lot because we can do it on the back of the activities that are already being carried out for evaluations.
Wonderful. And then we got an interesting comment on our previous video on Congo Brazzaville. And I just wanted to ask you a question or engage with that comment, as this is about engaging with our community, which is very important. It was talking about the knowledge of local tribes in Congo Brazzaville. Now, do you think that it is possible for aid projects to be more supportive of their local knowledge and sense making?
Yes, the case of the video you're about to see on Congo shows that education is important for all. But one of the things that emerged from that visit was that the schools are attracting children away from the traditional learning and their survival in the forest. These are indigenous groups that are very symbiotic, living very symbiotically with the forest. It's possible for projects to be more sensitive to that than they have been traditionally. The person I speak to in the video has actually set up a little center and carried out a study to look at local knowledge and what it conveys and how valuable it is. And it could be done in such a way that the school feeding program also encourages some of that knowledge and sense making. It's a question of orientation. And if, for example, one of our members pushes for that and helps support that, it's very easy for a local organization to respond and take it on board.
It's very interesting. Thank you for answering and engaging on these topics, Emery. That's all the questions from me today. And thank you to everyone watching who is sending in questions and engaging with us on this. It's so valuable to both understand where you're coming from, but also to be able to engage with you on this. That's the whole point of what we are doing. So thank you very much. And keep sending in questions. Keep commenting and emailing us.
And thank you for letter C.